for the most part, I like to see the major relevant ones. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The ones in the way in which I mark them. Like, for instance, on this other chart, I have like the 4 hour, and then
Right.
the other 4 hour is down here. So if I was
Okay.
planning a trade, when it comes down or up to these points, I'm expecting it to hold here because we're technically in an uptrend, right? On the four
Right.
hour. So
Mhm.
I'm expecting this one to be lost, rather. I'm sorry, that's my mistake. I'm expecting this one to be lost. Now, I still expect a reaction here, but what I expect the reaction from is back here. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
yes, I
This
agree.
is where I look for the inducement. I'm like back here, okay, we got this and we got this, right? Those are more likely to be the points that you want to trade in that kind of instance. Now, on the other side, we have, let's just say we have this 4 hour here, right? This one should be strong on the 4 hour. So we have to also keep in mind the daily and all that jazz, right? But
Right.
when it comes down to here, I certainly expect a reaction up. Now, does that mean that it's going to, bounce and then moon? No, because the daily and the weekly are telling us a whole different story. But I
Right.
expect a pullback that I can get quite a few percent off of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, like, look what's happening here.
Well, I mean, it
Higher
almost looks like we want
low,
to cycle back down. Yeah.
yep, higher low right there. All right. So this is eventually going to run out, and we can kind of tell that from the daily. This was our
Yeah.
high.
It's like,
We come down, and then we came up. Like I've said this on stream and videos for like a month at least, that we're coming up to this halfway point, which is right here where this green line is. That's the 50%, and then
hmm
I think we'll start losing this. Now, if we don't, and we come up, we'll probably bounce off of that, and then we'll either hit the 25% point, which lines up pretty close to that, and then
Yeah.
if we come even higher, which is also very likely, but this is going to be what's going to tell us, like, what is the
It's like
strength left in this down move? Because if it comes all the way up here and it rejects, that's telling us, man, this down move's
it's
about
failing,
done. Yeah,
failing.
yeah,
Yeah.
So now at that point, we're still expecting to dump a considerable amount, but we can kind of think about this whole big giant move down is losing steam, because look
Yeah.
what it does back here. We had, remember this back here when it did this. This was one of those points where it had this big move down, and then it started cycling in here, and then it broke, but then it failed, and as
Yeah. It
soon
was a
as it,
deciding moment. You
yep,
would want to see it hold this, and it tried to right here.
yep, and you see, look what happened right here when it lost that low.
Wait, where are you? Right here? This one? Yeah.
Yep, see what happened when it lost that low. As soon as it closed below that,
Done.
I
And
dumped
that
into
was used up
oblivion.
ladder point, and
Yep.
then that would
That
this would have been your last ladder right here.
Yep, that was the failure of all of this right here. All that work right here, it failed at
Damn.
that point in time right there. So let's go back to the 1 hour. So